Mrs. Bland here. So I'm going to go through a couple mindful activities with you. These are things that you may have done with me in school before and they might be brand new to you, but I just wanted to go through a couple really easy mindful activities just to get you started in mindfulness, all right? So here we go. So the first activity we're going to do is just listening to the mindful bell. All of you know my bell. I bring it to all of my lessons, and I ring it sometimes to, one, get your attention, and two, just to give you the mindful moment in the classroom to sort of get your thoughts together and calm down so that your body and your brain are in a place where they can learn the best. So this is a really easy bell to buy if you guys want it. I got mine from Amazon. It's called a Woodstock chime. So I brought it home with me because we use it here at my house. My kids like to ring it, and we do some mindful moments. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ring the bell, and what I want you to do is just close your eyes and listen to the sound, and open your eyes when you don't hear the bell anymore. All right, here we go. So that is the mindful bell. You can also get this sound on there's like apps and websites that have the sound. I just don't think anything is as good as having the sound in person, just because it's just a nice little tool to have. And it's something that if you're going to make a mindful toolbox in your own house, you could have it in your own mindful toolbox at home. All right? So that's one way that we can practice mindfulness. It's just to sit and listen to a really nice, clear bell sound. So another way to practice mindfulness that I teach in my lessons, or if you're one-on-one with me in my office, is the 5 senses. So the 5 senses are what you see, what you hear, what you feel, what you taste, and what you smell. So what I would like to do with you now is, I'm sitting outside. I think that this activity is really great for the outside, just because you can really, there's just a lot more things, a lot more sensations sometimes outdoors in nature. And right now the weather is becoming so perfect to do this. Today it's beautiful and it's warm. I'm sitting here on my deck, and I'm going to have a nice mindful moment here. So what you're going to do is you're going to close your eyes, and we'll just do it just for today's purposes, just for like 10 to 15 seconds. All right, you're going to close your eyes, and you're really going to try to be mindful about what you see, what you hear, what you feel, what you smell, and what you taste. And I know some of those might feel weird because we're closing our eyes, and you can do it with your eyes open too. When you see things, when your eyes are closed, it's really what's going through your mind. If you want to visualize something, or just pictures that pop into your brain, but really make sure you're being mindful about what you see, and then focus on what you hear, what you feel, what you taste, and what you smell. So I'm going to go ahead, and I'm just going to do it right here with you, and I'm going to close my eyes, or keep them open, whatever you want, for about 10 to 15 seconds, all right? Really nice. And at first it's okay if it feels awkward, okay? That might have even been awkward to just watch me be mindful. But that was a really nice moment on my end, because I just really kind of connected with what's going on in my senses. So I chose to leave my eyes open because it's a beautiful day, and the thing that I saw is there's clouds over here, there's trees blowing, there's birds flying all around, and it's just a really beautiful day. The things that I hear, there's people mowing their lawns by me, so I hear all the lawnmowers, I hear the birds chirping, I kind of hear the wind rustling through the trees, and that's a really nice sound. It relaxes me. So that's what I see and what I hear. What I feel is there's kind of a nice breeze right now, so I sort of feel that air going over my skin and going through my hair, and like I said, rustling the leaves around me. and I feel that. It feels warm, maybe just a little chilly, but not in a way that I'm uncomfortable. I feel I'm sitting crisscross applesauce on my deck, so I feel the deck underneath of me. I have like a nice soft rug here. It's an outdoor rug, but I feel that. And I'm wearing flip-flops. I kind of feel the flip-flops digging into my skin a little bit. And that's what I see, what I hear, what I feel, what I smell. I smell spring. It just smells like spring to me. Sorry, there's a mower right behind me. It smells like flowers, it smells like grass, and I really love that smell. And then the taste, I just had some ginger ale with my lunch, so I could really kind of still taste the aftermath of the ginger ale in my mouth. But that was a really great way of using my 5 senses to just have a mindful moment. The last mindful activity we're going to do together is called square breathing. I really like this one because you can do it in a whole bunch of ways. You can either get a piece of paper and draw an actual square, or you can just draw a square kind of with your finger on the palm of your hand, just like an imaginary square, or you can do it in the air. Really, the square is just sort of a guide to help you with your breath. And breathing is such a good way to sort of be mindful and slow your brain and your feelings down. So we're gonna do that together right now. Here I have my square. I just drew it on blue paper. I use blue, just like a nice calming color. So what you're gonna do is you're just gonna trace it with your finger. You're gonna go, I mean, really you can go any way you want, okay? But the point is to really be mindful of your breath. And to do that, we're gonna count to 4 on each of these lines, okay? The horizontal lines, you're gonna count to 4, you're gonna breathe in. The vertical lines, you're gonna count to 4, you're gonna breathe out. So it's 4 in, 4 out, 4 in, 4 out. And you wanna do that a couple of times, maybe 2 or 3 times, really, to get the full effects of it. You can do it more, but we're gonna do 3 times together today. Okay, and you can follow along with me. You can trace right on the screen with me, or you can trace it on your palm, or trace it in the air. Okay, ready? First, we're going to put the mindful bell on here so it doesn't blow away in the wind, because I'm still outside. Okay, ready? So we're gonna breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, let's do it again. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Really try to feel your belly fill with air on this last one. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that is square breathing. I hope you enjoyed these mindful activities, and I hope that one of them is something that you can try to do every day and really try to become a mindful master. Thanks for tuning in this week. I miss you all. Have a great weekend. Bye.